So yo guys, Don't MC here, back in the video, and today I'm gonna be showing you guys how to make your own outro on on SharePlay, and it's gonna be really easy. I'm just gonna show you because I just want to show you so you guys can start a YouTube channel, or just if you guys want to make an outro, I don't know, just a waste of time maybe. So I'm gonna be picking, let's pick Star Wars because it has the font that I like. There's a font that I like that just looks not natural that I always use on my videos. So alright, this is how it's gonna look like. Watch. Let me just start it up. This is how the outro is gonna look like. Now, if you don't want the dissolving right there, if you how it transitions, if you just want a whole video of, like, let's just say the whole time it's me on Hoth, and like, I don't want it to transition like that into the other place, you don't have to do that, but it's a little bit longer to do this version of it dissolving and transitioning. So next, without saving, let's start a new project, and let me let's start again with this, like I said. And you're gonna so you're gonna choose your last video that you had. Let's say I'm just gonna choose a random video that I might have on here. Let's choose alright, so your last video, if you started off with your last video is going to be to your right, but if you wanted to start it off with the random video, your random video is going to be on your right. It's a little bit mixed up. Let's just pick this video right here. Let's just right here. I don't know, I already picked that one. Let's pick this one, the Mortal Kombat one. Alright, so you're going to continue. Alright. So what you're gonna do, as you can see, is you're gonna cut it. I'm just gonna cut it. Let's just say I want to go all the way right here to Scorpion doing the fatality to Predator. Let's just say, oh, it's not playing. There it is. Let's say I want to do that right there. So let's go to 10:20 right there. You're gonna split the clip. I'm gonna delete the rest of the clip. Let's just say, well, you can start from the beginning too, but it's just more interesting. And then the clip moves all the way here, so now you're gonna count as long as you want your outro. My outro is always 10 seconds. I always measure it with the little D-pad on the side of the controller. So that's right there. I count this as 0, then I go 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. I let's go to 8. Last outro was 8. You saw my last video. You're gonna split this. You're going to delete this. This is a normal outro right here, without it doing anything, you see. Now what you're going to do is you're going to clip volume, you're going to put it all the way down. Confirm. Alright, now, that's that. And then what you would do is you would add the second track. No, you go right here, and then you add track 2. You would clip on this, add clip. And then you would choose, let's just say I want this right here. It's random stuff right here. Here, let me see. Let's just say I want one of, I can't choose. I don't know why I can't choose. Let's just say I wanted, this right here. I don't know what this is, but it's Star Wars, but let's just say. You're gonna put the clip volume all the way down. So right here, clip volume all the way down. So now it's without volume, or you could have it transition into one another. From the first, the Mortal Kombat, then into this one. Let's say that I like this right here, this part, so I'm just gonna leave it like that. Okay, I died. Yeah, who cares? You're gonna count. You're gonna go to around here, and you're gonna get about right here. This is where it starts. So it's 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. You might count yours different, and we're gonna split the clip just like that, and then you're gonna delete this rest of the clip. Delete. Whoops. And then now you're just gonna play it. Alright. Now, to make it side by side, you're gonna pick side by side just like this, and then your pip layout would be, replace it, and then you would pick one of these. Let's say I want to pick let's fire one, no, this cloud one up here. Let's say I want to pick that one. Then that's basically it. See, it starts off like this, has no audio, I'll show you how to put in the music later. Has no audio. This is if you want to put music in the background, you know, or if you want to make a transition. Now, yeah, that might happen right there. That doesn't matter. We'll I'll show you how to trim that. You can trim that at the very end. So now what we're gonna do is okay. So this is your outro here, and then what you would do is you would just save it. So you would share it, like just press share. What you do, I'm not gonna do that. Alright, it cut off right there. I don't know why. But you would share it. Press share. How it would be like right here. I just saved it just to show you. You would press share later. Then you would go all the way back. You can exit and save project now. You would pick new project. Let's pick this one. You would click on this one. Start. This is how to add in the text, and then you can add in the music at the same time, or you could have added the music way back then. But to add the text, you can choose like right here. Let's say we're gonna add in thanks for watching. No. Okay, there we go. Right here. Let's say I want to add in this one. They're gonna. I always do it capitals. It's thanks, and then for watching. Oh, that's not how it's supposed to be. And it doesn't matter. The thing isn't gonna pop up of it saying. It's gonna pop up of it saying that it was done with the evil with it, the resident, or no, whatever. Let's say you use the Star Wars one. It's not gonna say you use the Star Wars one, of course. Thanks for watching, and then you would go back, and then you would add another one, and you would go subscribe now. I'm just gonna go like this just for the fast of it. You're gonna press R, then you're gonna move it right here, and then depending on where you did your video, the right one would be my last video, and the left one would be the random video. So that's how you do it, and then you would just add in the texture and then the song. To do this, you add music, and then I already have music here, but you might not have music here. You might have yeah, you might have all of these weird music, but I have this is the one that I'm using right now. And you can use this, you can use this, you can use this, you can use this, any of these. Yeah, you can use any of those as long as it's not copyrighted. All of these are not copyrighted except for this one. Just go to your computer, or you can use it on your phone, but you need like a specific item. You can, yeah, the USB, is it in? Yes, my USB is in. See, these are all the songs. You would put your USB in here, or you can use an adapter. You would take out this SD card of your phone, you know, and move the files. It's a really weird video. If you guys want to know how to do it, just look it up. But you would add, let's say I want to add in, like I said, let's say I want to add in this one. That's not a good outro song, but whatever. And let's say, yeah, so that's like that. Alright, so to make the transitioning one, let's go with the evil with The Last of Us. And let's go with, alright, so I'm just going to show you how it looks like, how it transitions. And let's pick this one, why not? And let's start project. Transition would be like this, watch. Transition just like that. Now, to do that, you gotta, let's delete the clip. Let's start this, let's go, I already have this up. I messed up and I was, alright. Let's say, yeah, let's say I do this, watch. Let's say right here, that's, yeah, let's say right here, I want it to be around, let's just say around here. Let's split the clip, and then you would delete this, and then you would go to where you want it to be. Let's say I want it to be right there, confirm. Now you're gonna pick the other part. There's another part right here. Right here, I want that part. Alright, I did the crazy kill. Watch. So I want it right there, split, and then this would be deleted, and then this would be moved on until it's 10 seconds, or as long as your outro is, that's how long it is. So it's right there. Perfectly 10 seconds. Let's split the clip. Let's get rid of this. Now, this is the thing here. You're gonna this is why you have to do 2 videos, because if you were to add track 2, it would pop in and out the double thing. So you're gonna add in here. You're gonna add in here. Add transition, and I would use dissolves. I wasn't. No, hold on. See, this one, it just fades in. If you want it like that, you can fade it. I'm gonna use that one for this one. But the other one that I use, let me just delete the transitions. Delete. Okay, and then let me add it in. The one that I used for that one was this one. That it transitions like that for the other video. But I'm gonna use this one. Why not? It just looks okay. So what you're gonna do for this one now is that's basically it. That's all you're gonna do. Transitions. Fufu. Tomahawk throw. Cha-ching. Oh, alright. Alright, sorry, it does that all the time. It just, because, yeah, you can't do that. So you're gonna press share later like last time. You can't, yeah. And I will be back when I have the other part. It's exactly the exact same thing that you have to do, and then you just exit and save project and exit. Now all you have to do now is just make another project. Let's say you want another Evil Within, or The Last of Us. Why am I saying Evil Within? And then you will just make another project exactly the same. So I will be right back once I'm done with that project. Alright, so what I forgot here was, alright, let's just start the new project up. But what I forgot was, let's start it up again. You can choose any of these. What I forgot was you're supposed to, now you're gonna pick these 2, of course. But what I forgot, no, you're gonna pick one of them. So let's pick this one. What I forgot is that you're supposed to lower the volume. So continue. Now this one has a transition already. See, but like I don't like it with the volume, so I can just do that, and then select, and then now it has no volume. I don't like it. Yeah, I don't. You could transition it. You know, like I said, you can make it go like from this video to this clip. Now you're gonna add in here. Now this is when you're gonna add in the track 2. This is a little bit harder, like I said, because now you're gonna add in that one. Alright, this is harder, like I said, because if you want to make a transition, it's C. The add track, I shouldn't have used that one. I mean, I shouldn't, because it's not really that much of a good transition. But you can figure it out, as you can see side by side. And then pick background. The replace. Let's go with I want to go with the fire this time. I did super hot fire. See, it's not that good, the other one that I use. I don't know why I use the fatality one, but this one, that one's okay, you see. That's how you make a transition. Now, you would go to clip volume, and then you would go to volume, and then you would just confirm it, and then there you go. Just like that, they're both quiet now. Let's just go now to add music, like I said. You either use the music that's on here, or a good music that I used to use for my ending was this one. But I would go way over here. This part right here, that's what I would use, if you guys remember. But I don't like that, so edit music, delete the music. I have more music now. Confirm. Let's add music. And you can, most recent, you can use any of these. Let's say you want to add in this song, and this one really isn't good for outros. This one is, and this one is too. That one's too. These ones are more like when you're doing like a gameplay or a showcase or something. This one is too. This one is another showcase. As you can see, I put that in my other video. Let's say you want to put on, let's just say you just want to put this one in. Let's put this one. I don't like that part right there. We want to do it when the beat drops. When it's escalating. That's a good right there. Yeah, right there. Now let's trim. Let's split. Let's delete. And now what you're gonna do here is you're gonna move the music. Huh? What? Oh, you gotta go here, yeah. You're gonna move the music. Now you're gonna go all the way over here. And confirm. Maybe I use this in my outro song. That's a pretty good song. And then you would pause it right here. You would split it again. And then you would get rid of this. And then there's your whole video. And then to put the text, it's the exact same thing to put the text. The exact same. I'm not going to go over that. You can go back and check it. That's the exact same thing. Now you would just save the video. You would save it, and then you would put add the video at the end of the clips. You would put your video first, and then at the end you would put this. See, that's basically it, guys. Like, if I'm missing anything, I'll make another video or I'll edit this. I gotta see it. But yeah, guys, that's basically it on how you do the outro. See, it's really easy. Oh yeah, and this part right here, if that really bugs you, just go to settings, go to trim clip. That bugged me with the last outro. You're gonna move it into bit. Oh, I think this has to be saved. Yeah, you have to save this whole thing. So yeah, once you save the whole thing, like I said, let's say you would save it, and then you would save project and exit. You would save it, and then you would go to new project, exactly like when you're gonna add in the other thing, and then you would just like this. And you would go. Let's go with my other outro. Let's go with this one right here, because I don't think this had anything in it. See, I just added the music. That's all I added. And then it would bug me right here, because it ended like that. So what you would do is right here, you would immediately trim the clip, because now it's one whole clip. And then around there. And then I would play like normal. And then now you can add in your text, like I said. But yeah, guys, that's basically it. That's how you do a outro on PlayStation using SHAREplay. It's really easy, you know. You can also do an intro, but it's a little bit more different. I really don't. I like intros, but I'm not gonna waste my time that much for an intro. I mean, it's more about the outros. It's a little bit. I mean, the intro is kind of more quality if you have it, but outro, it also gives quality because, you know, you're like this outro is pretty good. Like, exit. Let me exit without saving. My projects. Let me go to. I think it was this one. Yeah, this is a good quality outro. Like, yeah, people, you would get some subs right now. Like, you know, because look, it's just, I would like the one that transitioned better than the normal one, because it just, you know. So this is a good outro. You don't have to waste too much time on the computer. You can do it right away from the PlayStation, you know. And another way that you could do is that if you're not gonna add in like the random. Let's say you're just putting in your last video and you're not adding in the random video. What you could do, and if you don't have, let's say you don't have a USB in anyway, you can use your mic. I did this actually for the last video because I didn't have it imported yet. And then you could go on YouTube and look up make sure it's a non-copyrighted sound song, and you would look it up, and then you would just play it with your mic, and then you would just go on add track 2 basically, and then instead you would put record audio. But yeah, guys, that's basically it on how you do an outro on PlayStation. See, this is pretty good quality. It's pretty nice. You know, it's not the best, but it's okay. There you guys have it. As always, comment, subscribe, and I will be seeing you in my next video. Peace.